Hi, I am Teacher Daisy. Now, let's learn Form 1 Mathematics Chapter 7, Linear Inequalities. In this chapter, you will learn 7.1 inequalities and 7.2 linear inequalities in one variable. 7.1 Inequalities. The relationship between two quantities that do not have the same value is known as an inequality. Inequality tells us about the relative size of values. Inequalities symbols: greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. Example: fill in the boxes with the symbol greater than or less than, so that it becomes a true statement. Solution: A. -5/6 is less than 4. B. 4 squared is greater than 9. Describe inequality and form algebraic inequality. Example: in the number line below, describe the relationship between x and 8 as an inequality by using as less than. Hence, form an algebraic inequality for the relationship. Solution: x is less than 8. Identify relationship, greater or lesser than. Example: Fatima earns overtime pay when she works at least 9 hours a day. T is the number of working hours per day. Describe an inequality based on the situation above by using is greater than or equal to, or is less than or equal to. B. Represent the inequality on a number line, and hence form an algebraic inequality for the relationship. Solution: A. T is greater than or equal to 9. B. The algebraic inequality is as follows. Properties of inequalities. Converse property of inequality: if A greater than B, then B less than A. If A less than B, then B greater than A. For instance, Lily is older than Alice, so Alice is younger than Lily. Transitive property of inequality. When we link up inequalities in order, we can jump over the middle inequality. If A greater than B, and B greater than C, then A greater than C. If A less than B, and B less than C, then A less than C. For instance, if Lily is older than Alice, and Alice is older than Daisy, then Lily must be older than Daisy also. Example: A. Write the converse property of inequality. 1. 10 less than 24, 2. -4 greater than -13. B. Write the transitive property of inequality. -5, less than -1, less than 9. Solution: A. 1. 24 greater than 10, 2. -13, less than -4. B. -5 less than 9. The inequality symbol remains unchanged when adding or subtracting a positive or negative number to or from both sides of the inequality. If A less than B, then A plus C less than B plus C. If A less than B, then A minus C less than B minus C. If A less than B, then A plus -C less than B plus -C. If A less than B, then A minus -C less than B minus -C. The inequality symbol remains unchanged when multiplying or dividing both sides of the inequality by a positive number. If A less than B, then A times C less than B times C. If A less than B, then A divided by C less than B divided by C. The direction of the inequality symbol is reversed when multiplying or dividing both sides of the inequality by a negative number. If A less than B, then A times -C greater than B times -C. If a less than b, then a divided by negative c greater than b divided by negative c. For instance, 3 less than 7, negative 3 greater than negative 7. Additive inverse, when both sides of the inequality are multiplied by negative 1, the direction of the inequality symbol is reversed. If a less than b, then negative a greater than negative b. Multiplicative inverse, when performing reciprocal of the numbers on both sides of the inequality, the direction of the inequality symbol is reversed. If a less than b, then 1 over a greater than 1 over b. 7.2 Linear inequalities in one variable. Form linear inequalities based on the daily life situations, and vice versa. Example: construct a linear inequality based on each situation below. A. The time Pak Samad spend to make a gasing is less than 42 days. B. In a fishing competition, the participants can win a prize if the length, LCM, of the fish caught is at least 32 centimeters. C. Madam Chen bakes a cake that has a mass of not more than 2 kilograms. The mass of the cake, x kg, is received by each neighbor if Madam Chen cuts the cake into 10 equal slices for her neighbors. D. Mr. Mohan is a businessman. He intends to donate 3% of the profit earned from his business to a local charity every month. The profit, P in RM, Mr. Mohan has to earn each month if his donation is to exceed RM 240 per month. Solution: A. T less than 42. B. L greater than or equal to 32. C. X less than or equal to 2 over 10. D. 3 over 100 P greater than 240. Example: solve problems involving linear inequalities. Solution: A. X minus 2 less than or equal to 6. Add 2 to both sides of the inequality. X less than or equal to 8. B. 7x greater than or equal to 28. Divide both sides of the inequality by 7. X greater than or equal to 4. C. Negative x over 3, less than 9. Multiply both sides of the inequality by negative 3, and reverse the inequality symbol. X greater than negative 27. B. 7x minus 4x greater than 15. Subtract 7 from both sides of the inequality. Negative 4x greater than 8. Divide both sides of the inequality by negative 4, and reverse the inequality symbol. X less than negative 2. Example: solve the following simultaneous inequalities. Solution: A. 2x plus 5, less than 11, 2x less than 11 minus 5, 2x less than 6, x less than 3. 3x minus 10, less than 5, 3x less than 5 plus 10, 3x less than 15, x less than 5. Since x needs to satisfy x less than 3, and x less than 5, we find the common region of both solutions. The solution is x less than 3. B. 8x plus 5, greater than or equal to 5x minus 13. 8x greater than or equal to 5x minus 18. 3x greater than or equal to minus 18. X greater than or equal to negative 6. 3x minus 4, greater than 9x plus 20. 3x greater than 9x plus 24. Negative 6x, greater than 24. X less than negative 4. The solution is negative 6 less than or equal to x, less than negative 4. The concept map for Form 1 Chapter 7 is as below.
If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe our channel. And if you got any question can comment below. Thanks for watching.